Hi, this is Racer KK10R welcoming you back to more Real Racing 3 gameplay. We are in the 2018 Startup Walkthrough video series, and I have one trophy left to win before I unlock the next car and the next tier, and it's a speed record. Well, at first I wasn't winning it, and the third place goal was 157 miles per hour. Well, I decided I was going to go and lose some races, so I lost drag race, and I moved the opponents down from like Morkering all the way down to Kranger and Pungent Sauce. So now this speed has come down to 142, and I believe I did a 143 once, so I should be able to pull this off if I don't hit the guardrail. I may have to try this again because I skidded a little and it wasn't on the gas. I missed it by that much. I think there's probably equal amount of uphill versus downhill. Maybe it's a little more downhill going this direction I'm about to turn around. Oh man. I didn't crack the windshield. So maybe I didn't ruin my top speed by hitting the front of the car. Here we go. Let's do it this time. Now, this is a totally broken car. I could service the car and win easily. So, if you're having trouble and you don't want to deal with the situation the way I am, don't. Just go and service your car. $153. It's like $1,300 in 3 hours or something. I just don't want to watch ads and stuff, and just rather do it with a race for some reason. I just have this thing. I like a challenge when it's close, and I probably could make it. I just want to try to do it. And you take this last turn into the long straight most efficiently as possible. That was pretty good. Took some of that corner off. Alright, I went over 53 and a half. It appears we did. I even got the first place. It was up to like 157 for third place. Now, winning first place is 154 because I went and lost those drag races. I think I lost like 10 or 12 or 15 races. I don't know. Moved down. First it was moving down a couple of opponents at a time. Then it would move down one after 3 or 4. After 5 or 6 runs. So I'll spare you the pushing of the car around the track. And here we come in for the win. First place. Kranger, Pungent Sauce. No service. Take 14.87 in 3 hours 15 minutes. But I chose to do it a different way just because it was a challenge. New tier unlocked. Ferrari 599 GTO showcase and time trial. More racing dollars. I'll take them. Yes, I am going to buy. Oh, it says 300. Oh man, I wonder if I get a discount if I wait. I'm gonna wait. I want to try to get that showcase discount, 20% off. Okay, so I closed Real Racing 3, turned on my Wi-Fi, and now I have a special opportunity for the Ferrari GTO 240 Gold. Instant delivery. No VIP for me, thank you. Auto Engineer level up is now elite. $16 million. And of course, this is a Ferrari, so mine will be yellow. Spirit of Ferrari. This one will take us to the end. We'll have to do some upgrades, but we don't need to do them right away because we can go right back in here. And with 47, we can win this race. 4 laps at Old Dubai. So I went and turned the Wi-Fi off, and now I'm racing against just standard bots. It's right on the edge of that racetrack, keeping me on enough to keep my speed instead of bogging into the grass. There's an Enzo, I think. Yeah, it's not the 40 or 50 because 40s and 50s have those spoilers on the back. So it was a short little hourglass racetrack. And I think your opportunity to slow them is on these far corners in the dark spots. Won't do a lot, we'll just do some, enough to win the race in less time than they won it. I mean, more time than they won it. Or they would have won it if I hadn't slowed them. I think that's what helps the bots. They see the win and they see the time that I took to win, and since we've got a close small margin and we've slowed the bots down a little bit, our time is longer than their time, and so they match up weaker bots with us. I read somewhere that someone had mentioned the algorithm was a period of time, you know, races you've won or lost over a period of time, and that's what they use, I think, to determine what your bot's strength is going to be, your opponent's. I like it because, you know, if you have lesser abilities, then you can still play. You can still be competitive. And as you graduate to higher abilities, you can either keep your opponents weak, the way I do, or you can play against better opponents. If you'll be challenged more. I take my challenges in different ways. Well, here we go. More pushing the track. Pushing the car around the track. New tier unlocked. Let's see what we can do. I believe this one is going to take several levels, 2 and 3 levels of upgrades. So I'm just going to go and start the first levels. I'll look it up in a minute and see what we're going to actually need. It looks like it's going to be all the 2s and 5 of the 3s, so we'll just keep on upgrading as needed, as we can afford, and as the wait time allows. In the meantime, we'll win this East Circuit on Suzuka. We don't have advantage of the upgrades that are being researched at the moment, so our grip's not so great yet. But our driving technique, by bashing only into one back of one car and by running this up the sides of the others, and proves to be winning. Close to the end. I'm trying to make it close at the end. And there's a good win. Our next goal, 26 more trophies, unlock Zenith. So I thank you for watching my videos. Good luck to you in your racing. Come back and see how this video series continues. Please do subscribe and what is it? Like, subscribe, comment, like, share, thumbs up, all those things. Here's a link you can use for subscribing. I thank you if you do. And here is a link you can use to go back to the beginning of Spirit of Ferrari and come back and see how the video series continues.